like a tribute to life. Now, this will sound even hazier, but this is how I feel about life. I think life is my only hero, my only master, my only goal, and my only achievement so far. I often tell my friends that I'm a big fan of life, and I call myself a preacher of life. And whenever I get a chance, I try to sell a bit of life, which is what I'm trying to do right now, ignoring all the prohibitions. I know that from this stage, no kind of selling is allowed, but I think they wouldn't mind my selling a bit of life. Anyway, this song is just a simple reflection of that tendency. When I was a child, I was taunted by thousands of questions, all those usual philosophical ones. If there is any God, what is religion? Does it do any good to people? What is morality? What is right, wrong, good, and bad? What about capital punishment? Should I become a vegetarian? Should I choose equality over capitalism? And what about them who have somehow offended my own sense of good, my own sense of right and wrong, and all those definitions that I have eventually settled for? Should I make a policy about them? Should I just boycott them as a category and banish them out of my kingdom and never say hi to them, never shake hands with them, never smile back at them? Or should I just take it easy and accept and respect them? I insist, accept and respect them as normal individuals, normal human beings, only with different opinions on few matters. These were the questions concerning morality, and then there was this question of the century. What is this life about? Is there any general standard and universal purpose of life that should be appreciated and approved by every single individual? Can you think of one? So these questions taunted me for years and kept me lost and tired. I wasn't getting anywhere, and I was becoming a very serious person. A gravely unhappy one, a restless, judgmental, and cynical one. I was losing my ability to enjoy all the normal things of life without resolving those questions. This continued for a few years, and then at some point, I thought that I had to do something about it. So this is what I did. I stopped asking those questions and simply started living my life just as it was. And like many others, I forced myself to believe that life does not have to be a cause and effect thing, and there's no need to be a reason behind everything. No purpose is needed, and all those questions remaining unresolved and all the mysteries of life put together, kept intact, life can still be enjoyed fully without any further rational, empirical, spiritual, or philosophical analysis. I just need to feel that life is simply good and always at its best, always perfect, always flawless. Maybe the way I'm looking at life is flawed, not the life itself. So this song simply reflects the position that life is just as it appears to be, and you don't have to worry much about an objective meaning of life. You can actually have the freedom to interpret it in your own way and establish your own meaning. And life is not a puzzle that you have to solve, and you don't have to take it as an offense, as an insult to your intelligence if you cannot solve life as a whole. As the saying goes, you don't have to understand life in order to enjoy it. So here is my salute, my tribute to life.